Hey, good morning, everybody. Let's today talk about 6 ways that you can stay sane working from home. I worked at home for a while, a couple months, and it's easy to go stir crazy. And so I'd like to share with you some tips that I found that can help. And well, we'll see how it goes. So the first one is, let's see here. I know it's almost like you got to do all the stuff you hate. So you need to set an alarm clock. You got to get up in the morning, just like you would normally. It's kind of all about having a good routine. So set your alarm clock to wake up like you would if you had to drive to work, and that's how you start your day. I know might seem lousy, but you get up just like you normally do. And here's the next one that it might seem unnecessary, but it's really about preserving a state of mind, getting in a state of mind that I don't know, makes you feel like you're accomplishing something at work, but at the same time, kind of makes you feel separate from your home, because we need to have work. Work's good. And so what's what all these do? So the first thing is you got to get up in the morning, and then you got to get dressed just like you're going to work. So wear your clothes like you would normally wear, just like you're going to work. Get dressed. Get up, get dressed, and eat your breakfast, brush your teeth, all that kind of good stuff, right? Now this one is kind of wild. And by the way, when I say get dressed, I don't just mean put on your sweatpants or your pajamas. We're talking about work clothes, right? Just get dressed like you're going to work. It's going to help you, I don't know, psychologically. It just makes you feel better. It makes you feel like you're being productive. It makes you feel like there's a separation between your downtime at home, your comfort place, and the place you got to go that they pay you to go to, because otherwise you want to do it, right? So next up, before you go to wherever you're going to be doing your work, you walk outside. Walk down to the mailbox. Take a short walk. Just walk outside around the house. Go touch the car, and then come back inside. And then you go back to your place where you work. But you need to have a place that you have for work that is only for work. You have to have your workspace, and preferably, if possible, not in the bedroom. The bedroom needs to be the place where you do not do anything with work, because what's going to happen over time is you can't get your mind off of work. At first, when you're working at home, you can't get your mind on work. You've got all your, all your distractions from home, all the things you like to do at home that are on your mind that make it difficult to get to work. But over a short period of time, it becomes the other way. Pretty soon you become consumed by work, and it feels like that's all you do. It's all you can think about. So having places in the home where you don't do any work at all is really great. So have a spot. Hopefully you got a little office, or at least a desk where that's all you're going to do is work. So for me, I've got my my man cave here, my math cave, and that's what I do. So the next thing you need to do, get your hours set. So you know when you're working, and that way you can have a separation between when you're on duty and when you're off duty, just like when you're at work, right? And then the last one, you're not commuting. You got a little extra time. And I know I certainly could benefit from that, especially here lately. Go ahead and do some exercise in your extra time. So, just a half-hour walk, maybe an hour, maybe 3 mile walk. Do some good stuff outside. Helps your mind anyway. Even if you were under normal routine, just, working at your office or wherever your place of work is. So anyway, I hope those help. Let's do a quick review, right? First thing you're going to do is you are going to get up in the morning, right, at your normal time, right? And you're going to get dressed in your work clothes, not pajamas, not all that kind of stuff. And then what you're going to do before you go to work, you're going to walk outside. Just get yourself out of the house. Get your mindset that, I'm going to work now. And then you have to have your separate space. Hey, this is where I work. You have your hours set. So, you got your breaks scheduled. You got your lunch scheduled. You got all that kind of stuff. It just helps keep everything organized and compartmentalized. And it's going to help you with your peace of mind, help you from going stir crazy. And then you are going to have a little bit of extra time because you're not commuting. Oh boy, there we go. And so it would be a good idea to get a little exercise, because the added stress of a new routine, in addition to everything else that's going on, can really, it can really weigh on you. And so, working at home, there's some pluses, there's some minuses if you manage it right. it can work out okay. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things I had done in the past that I'm going to be practicing now. I've got this fancy shirt on right here. I would almost never wear this shirt because, well, it's got quite a story. I got it in Tahiti last summer. I was lucky enough to be able to go. And today at my work, we're doing a virtual spirit week. And so today's tropical day. This doesn't have good tropical colors, but it is a tropical shirt designed by a Tahitian artist, bought in Tahiti. So anyway, I hope it's been helpful, and you guys be safe, have a positive attitude, help one another. When we come through this out on the other side, if we do it right, we might come into a better world than where we sit right now. Anyway, thank you for watching.